Scorpio, it's Jodie. Now, I'm going to be giving you a general reading for the week ahead and then a love reading for the week ahead. For those of you that don't already know, I'm using my Golden Universal Tarot deck. So, onto your general, what is going to be happening with Scorpio over the next week? So, first I'm just going to shuffle. What can Scorpio expect to be happening over the next week, please? What can people born under the sign of Scorpio expect to be happening over the next week? Okay, Scorpio. Okay, so I'm so pleased those cards are at the beginning. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Tower card, dun dun dun, the King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So, Scorpio, starting from the beginning. First, I'm going to clarify the Five of Pentacles. Next, I'm definitely clarifying the Tower. Can you please clarify the Five of Pentacles for Scorpio? Oh, it's typical, falling all over the floor. I'm going to ask again, okay? Because I wasn't 100% if they fell out or jumped. I'm boiling. It's so hot in the in the south of the UK today. It's so hot. It's so incredibly hot. Even the air is hot. Okay. Can you please clarify for me the Five of Pentacles for Scorpio? Okay, so we've got the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands, Temperance, and the Nine of Swords. Scorpio, oh gosh, I can't remember now. It was either your monthly reading for the month of June or your last week's reading for last week. This is very, very similar from what I'm seeing here with these cards. We have, with the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, this is very, very good positive communication. We do have the Nine of Wands here, and I feel that this is your energy, maybe being slightly reserved. And the reason I brought up, again, I can't remember if it was your monthly or your last week's. It was very much that I felt it was hard work for you to communicate or to lead up to communication, mending bridges, maybe with somebody from the past. This is what I'm seeing in these cards here, right at the beginning. There is positive communication, but there's this hesitancy to do this. There's this hesitancy to communicate. And then we've got deep emotions here with Temperance. Following that, we do have the Nine of Swords. So this could even be keeping you up at night, making you feel stressed out. You could be taking it out on other people. I know it sounds negative and I'm sorry, but I'm reading it as I see it. So all I can say, Scorpio, is if you're feeling stressed or you're feeling sleepless, you're going to have to try and deal with this. Do what you can to get to sleep. Fresh lavender helps. Taking a bath, taking a shower, maybe taking something comforting to bed as well. And if you're stressing out at other people because of whatever's on your mind here, just recognising that would help. So just recognising that you may be doing that could even just stop you in your tracks and just think, oh, okay. You know, it just recognizing some things help sometimes. So, oh my gosh, the Tower card. I personally, it's not my favourite card, okay? So I'm going to clarify. Can you please clarify the Tower card for me for Scorpio? We've got the Empress. Okay, so I need more clarity. Any more cards, please? Can you please give me some more clarity for the Tower card for Scorpio? Got the High Priestess. Okay, this is somebody external to you, whether they are male or female, okay? This person can be very, very spiritual, be very caring, good with children, connected with nature. These two same cards came up for your last week or your month of June. I know they did for the same external person. The Tower card. Oh my gosh, I need some more clarity. So we know who it is. It's somebody external, whether they are male or female. They are spiritually connected, okay? They are very spiritual. They could even be a parent. They very caring, very motherly, because the Empress is the mother of the deck, and very connected with nature. So, some more clarity, please. Can I have any more cards for to clarify the Tower for Scorpio? Oh, too many cards. Oh, I'm going to read them. I've got personal readings to do tonight, and also it's lightning outside and my children want me to take them to the cliff tops to see the lightning. So I am still going to do these things, but right now it is 11:30 at night. But being a Gemini, I am quite a fun mum. So I'm like, yeah, let's go and watch the lightning. But Scorpio, you had to have all these cards. It's fine, don't worry. Okay, so they may have offered you love, okay, or you may have offered them love. Yes, I feel this has already happened, okay, so I'm not going to say this over the next week. This is clarifying this person to do with the Tower. So this person here, they're not seeing or accepting the love being offered. This could be down to past hurt because we've got the 5 of Cups. And if you are focusing on any negatives, any negative emotions or negative experiences, this card is a message not to. Just behind this person, there are 2 cups standing, and you're being asked to focus on the positive experiences, on the positive feelings or memories that you had with them. Then we have the Strength card. So I do feel this is with regards to courage, okay? You could need the courage to contact them, move through any past hurt. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers card. Could be a Taurus, could be a Gemini. So this person, they are very lovingly, they are being very, very patient, okay? This might not even be that recent, Scorpio. So it could be from distant past or recent past with this card. And yet they're still holding on. They're still holding on for you. So if you are feeling apprehensive or nervous about contacting this person, or feeling that you might get hurt, you're being asked to have courage. So what's a coffee? What's a phone call? What's a message? It's okay. So the Lovers is a very, very positive card if it's not indicating a Gemini. Right, Scorpio. Then we have the King of Pentacles. This is a whole different situation we've got going on here, Scorpio, over the next week. The King of Pentacles, I feel, is somebody older than you, and they could be either controlling your finances or funding something that you want to do or you're doing. Scorpio, I'm really sorry, and I don't do this very often. If you've watched any of my previous videos, I've just that's completely off the mark, okay? This is representing you. Now, the King of Pentacles, he is again, like the Queen, very gently holding on to this pentacle. This is with regards to this situation. I'm sorry, it's very, very rarely that I mess up or I get it wrong. But I will always what's the word? Get to the bottom of whatever it is. So, Queen of Pentacles here, King of Pentacles, your energy. So whether you are male or female, okay, you too are holding on. There is somebody here that you are also holding on to. The Hanged Man indicates seeing things from different perspectives and putting yourself in other people's shoes. So I feel that this could help you with whatever this situation is here. You are being asked to look at things from a different perspective. Then we have communication coming in. And this person, they could be an air sign again. This is very rapid communication as well. So they could contact you really fast. They could talk fast. They could... This is definitely coming in, Scorpio, and again, it's with regards to this situation. You might even hear some news from somebody else about this person over the next week. Then we have the Queen of Swords, another Gemini card. So Scorpio, you may not be involved with Gemini at all, but I'm just letting you know the main signs that I'm seeing here. A Taurus, possibly a Capricorn, and an air sign. I would say more Gemini. Now, the Queen of Swords here, she is very direct in the way that she communicates, and I'm going to clarify this card. Can you please clarify the Queen of Swords for Scorpio? Okay, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is the same person from throughout your reading. This is somebody who, they may well be financially on their feet or growing their finances. They are within beautiful surroundings and they are very, very happy with who they are. And it's not arrogance. It's not even confidence. It's more... Okay, this card to me represents self-love, okay? So I feel that they're comfortable in their own skin. And they're quite light as well, which would make sense for an air sign. So you could be communicating with this person over the next week. Oh, I'm boiling, Scorpio. It's absolutely boiling and it's tipping down with rain outside, but I think I might open my back door because it's so hot. So your general reading for the week ahead was very, very similar to either your last week's reading or your month of June, which we will be coming into the month of June very, very soon. Okay, so on to your love reading. Gosh, I'm so hot. This isn't a cardigan, this is like a two-piece stuck together top, so I can't even take half of this off. I know, I chose to wear it at the end of the day, didn't I, really? Okay, so again, I'm going to reshuffle. Hermit card. Self-introspective. Okay. What can Scorpio expect with regards to love, please, over the next week? What can people born under the sign of Scorpio expect with regards to love over the next week, please? Perfect card to end on. You've got the Union card. Fantastic. Oh, I'm glad that's at the beginning. Okay, so Scorpio. I just sort my cards out. I'm going to be moving them anyway, but I'm just really OCD. Okay, so first card we've got, Scorpio, is the Moon. Then we have the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Sun card, the Queen of Wands, and fantastic card to end on, the Two of Cups. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I'm so hot. I'm so ridiculously hot. I'm sorry. Breathe. Okay, so this is no surprise to me at all, Scorpio. First card, the Moon. This is known as the investigation card, the illumination card. So, looks to me, with regards to love, Scorpio, is you're going to be doing some investigating. That is no surprise at all. Then we have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is known as the yearning card. So possibly, Scorpio, there is somebody you are yearning for. There are many questions that come with the Three of Wands, such as, what are they doing? Who are they with? How are they? And the list goes on. There's like this endless amount of questions, which is more than likely why you're going to be investigating. Then we have the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. Now, minor disputes and drama are indicated here. I'm going to clarify both cards. Can you please clarify for me the Five of Wands for Scorpio? Okay. We have the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, and Temperance. So these two cards came out in your previous general. So again, this is something really, really deep. Okay, we've got Temperance, Archangel Gabriel, again, balancing those emotions. So possibly, Scorpio, this is somebody that's caused you pain in the past. The High Priestess here indicates that you may be seeking spiritual guidance over the next week, such as a reading, a personal reading, praying, affirmations, receiving guidance within your dreams. Then we have the Nine of Swords again. So again, maybe feeling slightly sleepless over this, maybe anxious. But you're aware of this, okay? If you're watching this, you're aware of what I'm saying, and you can help by making sure you do certain things before you go to bed. Or, again, if you're being snappy with other people, by just being aware. So then we have the Three of Pentacles. So with regards to love, the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is working alongside somebody else on... It could literally be within work, business, study, projects. Also, the Three of Pentacles can indicate working towards something with someone. Okay, so again, I'll clarify. Can you please clarify for me the Three of Pentacles for Scorpio? Wasn't too sure if they jumped or not. We've got the Ace of Wands, your card, the Death card, and the Seven of Cups. They feel right, okay? Scorpio, both cards do indicate new beginnings, rebirth, such as yourself. New beginnings and new chapters. This does indicate previous growth with somebody already and continuing to grow. So this is you're working up to something, Scorpio. Then we have the Seven of Cups. So this is emotional confusion. You could literally be feeling confused as to what to do with regards to your love life at the moment. Okay. Then we have the Five of Swords. So this is really good because we're going from a 9 to a 5 here. So you're dropping some of the unneeded mental energy towards the end of, where are we now? Saturday, Sunday, towards the end of next week. Your mind is going to ease up and you're going to feel more relaxed. You'll be mentally feeling better. Okay, so that's good. I'm pleased that's there. Then we have the Sun after that. Happiness. Amazing. This is no, it's not the happiness card, but it's one of the happiness cards. The happiness card is the Ten of Cups. But the Sun is still, it does indicate feeling happy, having a good time, growth as well. So with regards to love, we've got loads of growth. We've got the Ace of Wands here, new chapters, new beginnings, with somebody who you've had previous growth with. Then we have growth here in the Sun and happiness. Then we have the Queen of Wands, and she is holding on to more growth and waiting. And this person is not she's eager for things to flourish and quicker. Then we've got the Two of Cups, Scorpio. Yes, fantastic card to end on. Two of Cups, and this card did come out as well, either in your previous week or your month of June. The Two of Cups, the union card. You could not get a better card in a love reading, and it's your last card in your love reading. This indicates having an equal attraction between you and somebody else, and it's deep. They're both holding cups. There is emotions, deep emotions involved here, and it's like you are equal. You are both on the same page. So this is your equilibrium, Scorpio. Two of Cups, fantastic. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card from my Romance Angels Oracle deck. So any messages, please, for Scorpio for the next week? Boiling. Any messages for Scorpio, please, for the next week? Okay, we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You've got passion, Scorpio. Great. Any more messages for Scorpio, please, for the next week? Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to have to stop there before I literally pass out. I'm that hot. So I will be back again next week for another week ahead. Your monthly reading for the month of June is already up on the channel. Please do comment in the comments box below, because I read all of my comments and I love all of my subscribers, because I get fantastic emails and messages and gratitude, and I love it. So whatever you want to write it in the comment box below. I would appreciate it. Do subscribe to my channel, please. It continues to support me and the channel, and it intends, is that the right word? I don't know what the word is now. Oh, forget about it. Do subscribe, okay, if you want to. And what else? Oh yeah, and if you want to book a personal reading, my details are below. I am booked up now till next Friday, but if I can squeeze you in, I will. I should be able to squeeze in questions in between personal readings and my personal life. And I think that's about it, Scorpio. Literally, I better turn the camera off and get outside. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic week and keep us all updated. Bye for now.